glad to hear it.
I'll put in a good word for you if you will.
Stay out of trouble.
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
What now? I'm in town for business. My client leaves a mess, I clean it up. I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy clients. They open deals, I close them. There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer a third party handle it. Would you be interested? I'm giving you half of my usual fee, which, according to my clients, is a ransom 3 times over. But I'm worth every cred. You'll find the merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in Ibside often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops, so if shit's puckaroo, you'll have to improvise. Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of their regular inventory. Return here when the job is done.
Haven't seen H in a while.
Not sure how much. Sky.
Interstellar shipping rates aren't that bad. The insurance is where they get you.
You got a point there.
Kinda in the middle of something here.
All right, what is it? If you're here to report a crime, you're gonna have to deal with it yourself. Neon Security's all booked up for the day. Oh, okay. So that's your opinion, is it? Right now, I'm dealing with a stabbing in Ebside, a junkie ready to toss himself off the platform, 2 robberies, and a stripped spaceship. So unless you're here to tell me that the trade tower is about to fall into the ocean, it can probably wait, right? Why don't you cut the crap, okay? If you're deliberately trying to waste my time. Look, you've already wasted too much of my time. So why don't you... I don't know. You willing to pay me or what? Hey, look at that. My schedule just cleared up. I actually have plenty of time. What do you want? Neon is Bayou's house. Nothing happens in the city with him. Doesn't matter if you're a sewer rat or a millionaire, you answer to him just the same. And you better answer with cash, or he won't lift a finger. Screw with a guy or try to complain to a higher authority, and I can personally promise to you that he'll make you disappear. But if you're pulling in cash and you're smart enough to let him shave a little off the top, he'll look the other way. All right, move on.
Salt in the air. I believe this will be beneficial for your lungs.
If it's too hot to handle, yeah, what? Not a bad gun. Good balance, weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but there's stuff. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate. Ha! Should have known better than to try and fool a weapons expert. All right, but only because I know for a fact NSEC won't come looking for it. You got the money. All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
You'll enter a world unlike any other. We have plenty of Mario.
Then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see, but I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Yes, but I never work with this. It's the world's most exotic accident. They found the drug in the fish oil. But oil isn't all. The grease turns the wheels of commerce. So be careful walking these streets. Cheers.
to consume a copious amount of alcohol while staying in Neon.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the hotel. Hold on. You're home away from home. Here.
Quit staring.
My company's future has been
Fascinate me. Neon. You'd think it would be peaceful with all those calm waters and beautiful sunsets. But I can't think of any town that's more stressful. Reusion, Infinity Ltd. And there you were, navigating corporate bureaucracy like a professional. Neon does that to folks. They show up thinking it'll be one way, get addicted to this and that. It's designed to reel in more than just the fish. Look, I know Neon is going to be Neon, no matter what any of us do about it. But I'm glad you put a stop to that neuroamp tech. Nothing good was going to come from that. They could control groups, armies. They could have become a... I guess we'll find out if we can trust them if you suddenly start coming after all of us, huh? I guess we'll find out. Anyway, not that I care a ton about the internal politics of some ethically dubious megacorp, but... So, Masako, huh? I mean, between her and Ularu Chen, I get it, but you don't trust her, do you? Well, I trust you, and I'm glad the choice was yours and not mine. Anyway, you didn't happen to pick up any investment tips while you were in there? Just kidding. I don't even want to know. Hey, Captain, can I talk with you for a bit? Well, if it isn't our own Ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently. There's a lot less paperwork in Constellation. And the benefits are pretty good, too. A badge is just a symbol. You don't have to wear the object to be true. Anyway, I'm just... Those farmers are gone. But you prevented the next group of people from suffering. It was a hard choice that you made, but I'm proud of you, Captain.
This thing huge for my company.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Yasha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right?
Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
I don't like the look
no
of that.
funny
It's gotta
stuff with
come
that
through
boost
for me.
pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
The rules are there for a reason. Follow them, and we won't have a problem. New around here? Make certain that you familiarize yourself with our rules and regulations regarding the transport of Aurora. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar, do you? Certainly. And for your own good, first and foremost, the interplanetary transport of Aurora is strictly forbidden. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this checkpoint will be arrested, fined, and jailed, if necessary. On my list of excuses for attempting to transport Aurora, that ranks a close third to I forgot that I had any on me, and I am holding it for a friend. The other regulation you should be aware of is that Aurora is buying it from any other business or a street dealer is illegal. You will be arrested, fined, and jailed. I am informing you of this information as a courtesy. All right then, that's it. If you have any additional questions, Volii Alpha has a unique agreement with the Freestar Collective. We allow their ships to patrol the spaceways, and Neon Security maintains the peace within Neon itself. The only exception is the Freestar Ranger outpost located in the... Lousy? The hell are you talking about? Outside of working the Astro Lounge, this is one of the most secure jobs you can get. Do you have any idea how many people get turned away from Neon Security? How about half the damn platform? No, I'm one of the lucky ones. Spend some time in Ebside. Move along.
You didn't hear this from me. Those ecliptic mercenaries. Factions use them sometimes.
We're asking need some work done? Okay, no problem.
couldn't stay away.
Handling those tricky decisions regarding Ryujin must have been difficult. In fact, I'm amazed you were able to deal with them at all. Those types of corporations remind me why I never ventured into business. I can't stand that way of life. No, I suppose they aren't. That's why I'm happy you were around to step in and place Ryujin on the right path. After all, based on your recommendation, they've ceased their... Why wouldn't I be pleased about your decision? Can you imagine if that technology had fallen into the wrong hands? The awful things you could force people to do. Oh, it's terribly frightening. Well, thanks to you, Ryujin will never have the chance. Well, I've certainly taken up enough of your time. If something's on your mind, you can tell me.
Fishing for a handout, eh? Oh, I can tell I'm going to like this.
Every time you say those things. See you soon, love.
Running this facility is a challenge, so you do. Thank you. This will directly...
How does she
It's
expect me to
encouraging to know
get
that
all
every
this
case
done by
we hear-
myself?
Goodbye.
You need anything, just say the word. One of the docs will get you right as rain in no time.
This place is...
Are you the courier? You're not really supposed to be back here. You can just drop the delivery off by the docking port and... Well, we're really not that kind of a hospital, and don't usually deal with walk-in. Nurse supervisor, dear. The more I can look after, the more the doctors can focus on patient. Well, I wouldn't really say we work together. It just happens to be in the same place. He has his job keeping the peace. I have mine. Truth be told, I think it might drive one or both of us a little crazy. But I do appreciate being able to see him every day. Take care. A couple of years on duty here. Stay healthy.
No matter how much we learn, we're only just barely
If they haven't rushed me back,
I'm probably
means it
fine.
can't be that bad.
Yeah, I'm
right?
fine. Having a good one?
People joke. Say those Peru zealots worship a snake. Let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent.
Should you find yourself in need, medical supplies are available for... Welcome to a Reliant. If you're in need... Excellent. I've been waiting for this. Thank you. May you remain in good health.